and your outer child. You guys ready for more show?
Yeah!
Andrew, you ready? Awesome. Please put your hands together. Welcome to the stage. Side Pickle! Are you ready? Yeah, you are! Yeah, you are! Woohoo!
Hi, everybody. This is Joe.
That's Phil.
And we're Side Pickle. We're going to do improv, the thing you came here for.
Yeah.
Can I get a suggestion of an adjective or an adverb, please?
Slowly.
Slowly. That's an adverb. Thank you. I have an English major. I'm using it.
Value.
Side Pickle presents Slowly. Slowly. It was
Slowly?
slowly.
Are you sure slowly?
It was definitely slowly.
Okay.
Try
3,
this
2,
again.
1. Side Pickle presents Slowly.
We see a finish line over here. It's not finish like Finland, but a finish line for racing.
You see over here is an old woman with one of those crawler things that make them not crawl. Walking.
Walkers. Is
Yes,
what they're called.
are you sure walkers?
It's called a
Okay,
walker.
they're walkers.
Next to this woman, we see a motorized scooter, the Rascal. If you've seen, the Price is Right, like they have commercials for those all the time.
You see here there's a trophy, and it's a whole has MacGyver's face on it, and Magnum PI like DVDs on top of it. Go get you.
I'm not even gonna start.
What?
I'm just gonna get you as close to that finish line as possible before I rear it up.
It's just typical. We've been friends for 14,000 years. It seems like.
Yeah.
And you do the same thing every time.
Always a little kind gesture from good old Rasper. Rasper and Jam. The two greatest old people at the Living Center.
That is a fact, but one is better than the other.
Oh, don't be giving me that hullabaloo. Come on, Jam. You have some positive traits about you. Why do I stick around you? Like your name. That's like a sticky name.
Your name reminds me of pain. Like my arthritis currently.
Pain?
Hey! No! No!
Slow down!
You never give me a chance.
Jam, I want to talk about this. Pain? I don't care about this trophy. I care about our friendship.
It's so close. What do I do?
I promise you this isn't a trap. I want to know, pain? I've been causing you pain for all these years of our friendship?
It was just like in the 3rd grade. Hey! 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 This is just like in 3rd grade when I took the goldfish home and you ate the goldfish blaming on me. You can see that he passes the ribbon and then a whole bunch of confetti goes pa-pa out the top.
But pain, though. How have I caused you pain?
We see a vase, and it's very beautiful. You can get the sense that it's really important.
I have a slingshot.
You can see here there's a shelf, and there's all these really small, amazing dolls, like porcelain, like from like some European country.
I have 2 slingshots.
Hey Timmy, you want some tea, huh?
You know, I'm on the open range. On the open range. Good old Texas Ranger knows his spot in the world. He
Tim?
sees the victims of
Tim?
crimes, and he wants to help them, but he knows they have pain. Pain that he must put them out of. So he loads his bullets. He sees them in the eye, and they say to him, "Oh, the sweet release of death is what I want. I want to be shot. I want to be shot. Tim, Officer Tim, Texel Rangers, Tim, please."
I made Earl Grey.
Poor Earl Grey. You see the pain in his eye. You see the tears crawling down his face. His face. You think, what can he do? What kind of shot? We know that Texas Ranger Tim, he's the best shot in the land.
I made lemon bars too.
You look at him, and you look at his face, and while yes, he does want a lemon bar, thank you, Mother. He thinks, is it really okay to kill a man? He could survive. To put about his misery? Is that what a Texas Ranger does? He does the will of the people. But if the will of the people is wrong, who does I say I'm right?
I got you high C. I know you enjoy that instead.
And so he sees. He thinks. And after his mouth has been quenched by the delicious gods of the nectar, he thinks, what of it? Should a man kill another man because he asks it? Is that a choice? Is that a choice? And why, as an 8-year-old, am I thinking these thoughts?
You seem all worked up, and I know you're a little antsy, so just gnaw on this string cheese.
Mother knows that the only way to eat string cheese is to peel it, so I must peel it with my mouth. And as the cheese goes down the Texas Ranger's body, he knows the right thing to do.
You're always so creative. Oh, good shot! Good shot!
And then he sees a row of horses that have been maned. And he knows what he must do.
Aim for the big one worth a lot. Oh my God, you're a marksman yet.
And all 5 go down in one shot. Good night, sweet horses. Good night, Earl Grey. The Texas Ranger rides again.
I was about to give you a dilly bar!
The Texas Ranger returns for another. We see a bed.
It is perfectly tucked in, methodical, as though this person only thinks about sleeping tightly.
You may enter the sleeping chamber.
Sir Wizard.
Ah,
I
yes.
don't want to disturb.
My apprentice, Myrrh.
I came to read the spells to you so you can have them in your head ready to go.
Yes, part of your training is to sing me the songs of spells.
This is true. Would you like the Agatha of Agath or the Bellamy of Bellows?
I was thinking more of the Gagas of Lady.
The Gagas of Lady.
Or maybe the dollar signs of Kiha.
We'll start with the Gaga of Lady. Think last time we were second verse, the 3rd chapter?
Second verse, 3rd chapter, thank you, my apprentice Myrrh.
Ra ra ooh la la, ra ra ooh la la, ra ra ooh la la, a bad romance. Would you like? Sometimes like me to repeat it. Should I repeat it, but with more finesse?
Yes, because the only way to know the true spell nature of magic in the music of words is to say it and enunciate it and imitate it perfectly and do exactly what you did before.
La la ooh la la, ga ga ooh la la, ga ga ooh la la, a bad romance.
We see the Grand Wizard's eyes slowly start to go to sleep.
That one always knocks him right out. Oh, let's read this one for myself. From the book of Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts and I cannot lie. And your other brothers can't deny. And a girl walks in with the itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
What have you summoned?
What?
I am the Big Butt Baron.
Oh no!
What have you summoned me for, young magician?
He told me this might happen, I didn't believe him!
It takes a grand wizard to summon my deity. My derriere is only summoned by the grandest.
I would...
That's something you can get behind. I don't like to rear my ugly head, which is also my butt.
I summoned you because I question if I am an eyes, personality, or butt man. And I can't choose.
Let me get to eye level with you.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Look me in my eye. Spread me wide so you can see my eye. When you look into the face of God.
No, I can't handle it!
Then close my cheeks. You have potential,
Oh God.
young apprentice.
Man, he can sleep through anything.
The Grand Wizard knows how to pick a child to be the new Grand Wizard.
God, so. Oh, Taco Bell!
Do you not doubt your own power, child?
I understand I have power, but it's for good.
I am not a deity of evil.
Most people think so. I am a person that when I fart, I go, nay, nay, I did. Nay, nay, I did. I let them know I farted because it's the gentleman of me.
People think of me as an evil.
I farted. It was the lemon bars earlier. I apologize.
I am the evil one.
God, it was me again.
People think that I am an evil demon.
Yes, oh God, that beans were not good for breakfast.
I am an ass. Ugh. I am a major ass. If people look at me and think, I don't want to look at that.
It's not that they don't want to look at you. They don't want to smell you.
Oh, come closer, my child.
Oh, maybe we are what? Misunderstood. Oh, that was me again. That one was a joint venture earlier.
Remember your potential, Myrrh. Remember your potential. Have I been fart sleeping again?
No, it was me. It was me. We see a tire swing, and it looks kind of frayed, but it's just enough like structure to keep someone on it.
It's a warm summer day.
You can feel a slight breeze coming from the east, and when it hits the tire, it swings it ever so gently.
Somali, this is where I grew up. This is my favorite place. I would just swing on this. I'm trying to build up to something here, so bear with me as I talk about my own life a little bit.
I can tell.
Just this was a place of rest. Rest? No.
Solace?
Solace? Solace. Of solace for me? I did things on that. I just, wow. Like, can I just take like a 5 and just kind of collect myself here and just try to say the words that I want to say to you, but are just, oh, you're really good at spinning that thing. God, there's more magic in this air than I thought.
Are you trying to say something about me and you?
Yeah,
About
like
us?
we've been friends for
4.5 years?
4.5 years. That's one bad high school experience. I mean, but it was a good. What are the words I'm looking for? I'm looking for words. I just want words that I want to say. And why are you so good at everything, Molly?
I'm good at things because I have no pressure around you. I don't feel tight. I feel like you're here, even though you can't speak. I think I know what you're saying. You want a room together.
Well, it's just
I'll
like
let you clutch your thoughts.
There's a building that happens sometimes, like when you want to live in it, and like there's other people that you kind of want to live with, but sometimes you specifically only want to live with one person. And okay, just stop being perfect, please. Please stop being perfect, because I know this is imperfect, and I want the moment to be perfect, but I just can't make it perfect right now. You're just amazing, and just sometimes words just don't come out the way I want them to.
That's what I like about you. No matter what, look what you're doing. You're still trying. A lot of people would give up. I gotta go do homework. My cat needs the litter change.
Great impressions of me.
But you persist even though you're doing your best.
I mean, it's what is best? Like, I think you are best. I want that to be the words, but like eloquent and beautiful and satisfactory. Satisfactory is not a good word. I don't like that word.
I like that. It's a good one.
It just feels like it's blatantly okay.
Half a spearmint?
And the ratio is perfect.
Not too much, just a little mint to get through the day.
God, tastes good.
Maybe that'll loosen your tongue.
Oh God, like you know that feeling when you touch like there's spices and it just makes like the taste buds just all individuals, as opposed to like one tongue. It just feels like you have tiny little tongues on your tongue.
Are you talking about when you have a Starburst?
I'm talking. It's just
The pink ones? Because that's
what?
the pink Starburst. They're the best.
Oh my God, there's something that's not perfect about her.
What?
This might make things easier.
What?
What other candies do you like, and specific flavors of those candies?
Oh, I like Snickers, but without the peanuts. It's just called Snick.
Okay. Oh, more things.
I like to go to Dairy Queen, and when I get my dilly bar, I just let it melt for a little bit so it's not crisp.
She doesn't eat it right away.
I also enjoy a 7-Up that's extremely flat. But yeah, flat.
Molly,
Yeah?
you are my perfect imperfection.
I feel the same.
Joe and I are gonna go on a canoe trip.
I like this new double-decker canoe. I think it's appropriate because you got a big head, Phil.
Yeah, it's where I store most of my ideas.
Mine come from my waist, but I've been trying to subdue them.
Subdue them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that even a word? I have English and everything, so I definitely know that that's not a word.
Well, I failed 2 colleges, so
Well, college isn't for everyone. I mean, it's for most people, but not everyone.
Are you trying to say what are you trying to say? Phil?
Joe, I'm saying you're an individual. I'm saying you march to the beat of your own drum. You carve your own path, the path less traveled.
It sounds like my path and my drums are made of shit. They're just made of like cobble that's all shattered. Ugh.
But sometimes there's good thing in shit. Like, how do you make good flowers grow? Not without shit. You're a flower blooming out of a steaming pile of donkey dung.
Wait, it sounds like you're saying that I'm the donkey dung.
No.
And I'm produce flowers like you as a friend.
No, I can't be a flower because I went to college.
Are you comparing yourself to a crown, to some jewels, to something amazing?
No, I'm a cloud.
You're a cloud?
Definitely a cloud, because when you're a cloud, you can be anything, and anything you want. I could be a flower, but I'm a cloud. But I'm a cloud that looks like a flower. That's why you're my friend.
Does that make you look better? Because without me, you might be near people of the same.
Well, clouds are basically an empty vast of water molecules.
There you go again! With your college education.
Hey, you have street education.
I do.
Like, I'd ask you to dance, but we'd probably slip over on this canoe.
This is true. My breakdancing skills will not translate to the water.
But you know what will translate to the water? I'm hoping for a what?
What?
Our friendship.
Phil, stop a second. Let's just float. Phil! Glad I kept mine, silly.
Can I see it? Can I see your paddle?
Yeah, I always trust you. No! Phil! Wait, are you trying to say you want to be out here forever?
We only need each other. Eventually we'll find our way home.
Or we'll float to someplace to die.
Oh,
Savage death, probably through some rapids.
I regret my choice.
We see a small cactus, and it's actually starting to wither somehow. What?
I have a slingshot.
You see here, there's a shelf. And there's a whole bunch of different types of like orchids and really nice plants that people are like, what is that? Is that a what?
I have a second slingshot. Okay, now we got ourselves in another land of the wasteland. Here, the Texas Ranger Tim's gonna go up close. These are rapid times. You know,
Tim?
sometimes he sees the friendship in a cactus, and sometimes the
Tim?
cactus sees the friendship in him.
Tim?
Yeah?
I made you coffee.
Coffee?
Double black, no sugar.
Sometimes, in the vast nothingness of the wasteland, all you do is look up and see dark skies, blackness. Mom, I don't drink coffee.
I'm trying to make you a more productive member of society, okay?
As a Texas Ranger, you know the most productive thing you can do is listen to your constituents. The Rangers have constituents we don't know. They're probably the cacti and the tumbleweeds and sometimes the horses.
I wish you were dumber like a football player, not so creative. Oh.
I look around and I see disappointment. Sometimes I can't live up to the expectations of the people around me, but I make up my own.
I made you a fudge bar.
All right. Fudge it up. Sometimes when you look around and all you see is just everybody else, and you just want to make people happy, especially the ones closest to you. And so you appreciate what they do for you, even though they may not line up perfectly.
I made you some Triade. It's like high C, but cheaper.
And the sweet nectar of the gods goes down my throat. And for one last bullet, because this Texas Ranger's only got one last shot, he looks up and he sees one star. And in a poetic moment of justice, he takes out his slingshot and he shoots it. It doesn't hit the star, but it gets close.
I brought you a banana.
And sometimes, that's all you can ask for.
I still wish you were goddamn stupider.